that look in your eye tonight.
Starting at shooting guard, 6'5", number
18. They say revenge is a...
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. So, we're still in the early days here of this season, but Doris, for teams getting a slow start, how worried should they be?
Well, wins and losses matter no matter when they happen, so obviously there's always a little concern. But some of this is about, do we have our full contingent of players? Is there anyone that's starting out coming off an off-season surgery? You have to figure out the context of the slow start in order to gauge how concerned you are.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paxson is out there with Collins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Branham in at the 2. He takes it in. The chosen one gets the basket.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. They laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Thank you, David. And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Singh. Great defense that time from Duran.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Outside Williams. Booker against Doncic. Shot on the wing. Booker, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Branham, the pass to Booker. Paxson outside. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes at the rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Here's Singh. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Booker the pass to Branham. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Out to Doncic. Pass to the chosen one. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Suns trail by 4. Here's Branham. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Going inside, the chosen one gets the basket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now, here's Collins. Last time out, he had 14 points.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Suns making a switch here. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Second, Luka Doncic. In the third spot, Trae Young.
And really two terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T. Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here is Young. Pass to Branham. Cans it from downtown. Branham's got 5.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 10. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. It's Young on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Young looking it over. 6 to shoot. No good that time. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Lakers on top, up by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Collins checked in for Paxson, and it's Devin Booker in for Jackson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Young, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
We've got Alex Caruso, the chosen one out there with Doncic. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Holmes in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 43 points, and he hit some big shots behind the arc, making an impact from deep. Performances like this are a big reason why they've been so strong to start the season. We'll see if they can keep it up tonight, Ken.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And again, it's the Suns missing. The Lakers in the lead. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Branham, guarded by Singh. Branham, good. Branham's got his third basket of the night right there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Holmes passes to Singh. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Holmes. Lets the three fly. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Williams against Caruso. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his second basket of the night. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Here's Branham after the made shot from Singh. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 19 points for the chosen one.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Collins, a screen on Doncic. And here's Booker from the arc. Duran pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Taken away by Williams.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, everybody.
You know, for the Suns, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. We hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees. Very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
That is more than enough of us. Let's...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Paxson is out there with Williams. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Collins. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Both free throws good from Singh. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Yeah, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside Williams. Booker outside. Pass to Branham. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 5.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Branham. Misses the 3.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
The chosen one gets the basket.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Suns trail by 9. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Rebound the Lakers. Durange got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, there's something else. Hey, thank you. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Branham. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Will it go? Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
And that one against the Pistons. That one's going to be game number 9 on the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And he comes up with the deuce. Williams has got 6. Lakers leading by 13. Duran. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Caruso. The chosen one's got 38 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Offside Collins. Doncic against Booker. Here's Branham. Lets it go. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Singh. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Duran. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Collins. Here's Branham. That 3 off the mark. Here's the chosen one. He has 38 in the game, and it's in there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Iguodala, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-5 run.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Suns trail by 19. 35 seconds left in the third. Now here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off from about 19 feet. It's good. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 20-7 run.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Singh. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Singh. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Outside Jackson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that...
Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 14-point game. The chosen one out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Duren. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Holmes in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
To the inside. Here's Branham.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Misses from short range. And stolen by Booker. Knocked away. Floats it up for Doncic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Los Angeles?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Shot clock at 6. And Phoenix turns it over again.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's Doncic. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes. Phoenix foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from Singh. Both free throws good from Singh. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Duren with the screen on Williams from about 19 feet. Pass to the chosen one. Doncic off the pick from Singh. 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to Singh. From deep. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the chosen one.
This guy has been shot making all night long.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
It was beautiful. .52 seconds left in the 4th. Booker looking around. Paxson outside. Nobody near Williams. They get it back.
Los Angeles foul. Jordan. That's his 2nd personal foul. The 4th.
And that one falls for Collins.
Shooting for Phoenix, Zach Collins.
And so Collins nails both of them. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's James. The shot misses. Good D by Jones. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix, trailing by 19. Now Young. Done outside. Pass to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Collins.
Zach Collins. The assist from Jones.
Here's Singh. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy